So chances are you watching this video, this is you right there. Just sat there with a little penny by their side and have no idea on how to actually get better. So what can you do? Well, first of all, we need to get your bank account looking from this to this. Throughout my channel, there's several videos that show you the best ways and the fastest ways to make money, to go from rags to riches essentially, all three of them as you can see on the screen. A lot of people don't think, but the vehicle you actually decide to slide in can make quite a bit of impact on how successful your run is sliding on the ops is. One of my most recommended cars to buy is the SRT. Reasons being is because it's very fast in acceleration, it's got very high top speed, and the handling is very amazing. Not only that, it just looks awesome. My second recommendation would be the brand new Lamborghini Urus, aka the new Meta. This is way better than the Trackhawk. If you don't know, the Trackhawk used to be an old school OG, one of the best cars in the game, and this definitely tops it in the new update. If you're looking for a two-seater instead of a four-seater, the BMW M8 Competition will be a great choice for you. Reasons being is it has incredible handling, it has very good acceleration and top speed. Not only that, it looks absolutely beautiful and you honestly could not ask for more when talking about a two-seater car. For a second option, tiny bit smaller but probably a lot faster, is the Nissan GT-R. Now this is still one of my favorites of the two-seater collections. This thing absolutely shreds, acceleration powerful, top speed insane, and it looks awesome, man. Honestly, one of my favorite two-seaters, definitely recommend it. If you're in the market for something that can carry a lot more people, up to 6, I would highly recommend the 2018 Durango. This car is amazing, especially for what you need it to do. It carries up to 6 people, it has decent handling, decent speeds, and it's honestly my go-to for carrying several people. I know there's quite a few options, but this is so far the best one you can really choose. Joining communities such as my own, it can really increase the chances of you winning a gunfight, as you would most likely have a team to back you up if you are ever in a fight. Not only that, you will also increase your experience and how much fun you have, meet some great friends, and even meet your favorite content creators. I think we can all agree that the gun is just as good as the user is. However, these are some of my favorites to choose from. Some of the new weapons are the whiteout AR9 with a purple beam and the tan 300 blackout MCEX. These are new, however they have incredible fast fire rate and amazing accuracy. AK Draco drum, the micro ARP drum, and also the 300 blackout drum. Now these are also my personal favorites, and I will also mention the precision AR. It's not my favorite though. Some of my experiences with all of these guns on the table have been nothing but amazing. Honestly, can't say anything bad about them. MPX drum, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. ARP9 clear drum, both of them, like literally all of them here are amazing, recommended definitely. Also with the binary G17 and also the binary micro Draco are both amazing weapons. All of the drum selections that you can see, the MCX, G19 Tech 9 and FN7 drum, are amazing. The one thing I do want to mention is that the Tech 9 drum in the recent update has had a nerf, so from what you've experienced in the past might not look like how you experience it now. Another weapon I've had amazing experiences with was the Draco drum. I've had several times where I've aired the place out, killed several people out on the block, all that kind of stuff with this weapon. Definitely recommend checking it out, man, it's awesome. A classic and a loved by all option is the AR pistol drum. Now this weapon is absolutely rinsed by some of the best people, and I'm not gonna lie, in the old times I haven't been a big fan of it, but my recent experiences with it have been quite good, so I can actually kind of vouch for this weapon and say it is good, and I definitely recommend using it if you're thinking of sliding with a weapon. Some of the extended versions for weapon usage would be the Glock 40 extended, the Silver 1911 extended as well, man. These have been very amazing, and also the Staccato P as well, man. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some very good experiences with all three of them from the new selections. I also really like the Glock 23 extended as well, man. It's kind of an old school but still really good, man. And the OG 5.7, man, this has saved me so many times. For the heavies, the Draco I would probably recommend. Probably the new DD M4 as well has been very good, the MPX and the AR9. having the right weapon can also mean having the correct outcome, obviously winning. You have a good weapon, chances are you're going to be able to shoot faster, do more damage, and it's going to end up looking something like this. I'm using the new Tan 300. As you can see, I just essentially blicked a lot of people down. If I had a weapon that had a high recoil, chances are I probably wouldn't have been able to hit any of those shots, but because we chose a weapon that is recommended, that's happened. Not listening to my advice, this is literally gonna be you, my bro. How do I tell you? I'm now going to show you a little bit of gameplay just so you get an idea of what to and what not to do, and just get some little tactics that you might notice as I'm showing the gameplay. I'll also be talking over it. Alright guys, I want you to watch my gameplay because I need you to check how I'm playing it. Like, I know I'm not going to be the best player, but the one thing I want you guys to notice, a couple of things that I'm going to be doing, is my place and where I like what I do. Obviously some people think it's dirty and stuff like that, but I'm going to be honest with you. If you actually want to win kills, not everyone can play based on aim and stuff like that. Who the hell is that? Investing in high quality weapons, it also means that you have a higher success rate or chance of being able to win your gunfights. Now obviously, as I said beforehand, the weapon is just as good as the user is. You can increase your chances of winning fights going from a noob to a pro by buying this. Obviously we've talked about how that you have to make money, but you shouldn't have to worry about it, as I've made several videos about it, and essentially most people by now should know how to, and if you don't, there's plenty of videos out there on the internet for you to actually check out. Now one of my really good favorite ones is the MPX drum. This is one of my new favorites. Yeah, this is one of my new favorites. This weapon came out recently in the update, and oh my word. Oh yeah, that boy didn't even stand a chance. The hell away from me, damn thug, before I blick you. Another amazing weapon that a lot of people use and I would recommend is the ARP drum. Now not only is this very good in different ranges, one thing I want to point out here is you want to hide behind. As you guys can see, if you're able to get some cover, then it's all sweet. Much more difficult to actually be hit by opponents. Just keep watching the way I'm playing it, so you can see, keep on hiding and whatnot, and do things like this. Okay guys, we're gonna try and move it here. Hold on, that guy's gonna jump out. I already knew it, man, I already knew it. But yeah, you guys get the gist. You need to sort of try and move around constantly. I was kind of in a difficult position of moving about. Probably could have gotten shot out, but regardless, if I would have moved, could have saved me the potential hazards of actually dying. Alright boys, I see this guy here, man. As he's gonna die, man. Who's gonna die first? Hey? I knew it wasn't gonna be me. I knew it wasn't gonna be me, boy. How did I tell you? Okay guys, so in this situation right here, if you notice, there was a guy that ran here. We needed to be smart enough to know that we need to run over there. Now if we're paying attention, we need to know that there's also people there as well. Yeah, the shots are definitely hitting. We need to get out of it very quickly, in case they, yep, yeah, get out of it. We need to, whoa, what was that? I'm not gonna lie, that was very weird. So as you can see, this guy was hiding behind his car. We did a couple of taps and he died instantly. This guy is clearly feeling incredibly brave. Oh, hold on boys, because I'm seeing a lot of okay. As you boys can see, in a situation like this is actually always ideal. And the reason I say is because they're essentially very distracted. Get the hell away from me. Okay, the one thing we want to do is we're going to try go, oh my word, what the flip was that? Don't know if that's some sort of glitch or something like that. I knew they were going to try spin back. We need to hold on, because they're going to try loot. Boys, we need to be smart. Remember, hide behind. Okay, that one got killed, and he's driving off with us, boy. Hold on, boys. This Porsche got themselves stuck. Yep, and backed. Now, to be able to get aim like that, obviously you have to kind of point your cursor at them, which I feel like it sounds basic, but a lot of people don't seem to get the gist of it. I hear shots at dealership. This guy just arcade and he's gonna die. So that's what you get, my bro. Okay, now boys, as you can see, this is clearly a 1v2. To find yourself in a situation like this, you're either gonna be running away or you're the one chasing them. Realistically, it doesn't matter as long as you're confident in whatever you're doing, but you need to keep in mind is that if the players are really good, you can really oh my word, bro, this MCX is really good. Uh-oh, boys, I need to keep an eye out. Oh my word, bro, this MCX is crazy. Yeah, this guy's clearly trying to be sneaky. Oh my chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this time MCX might be flipping the best weapon in the game. Bro, this might be the actual meta, bro. What the hell? Bro, I don't think I've ever seen such a powerful gun before in SB. What the flip? Man, that's crazy. But you get the gist. If you have a good weapon, it really can make a difference like this. So whether you get a really bad weapon, chances are you're not always gonna get the chances to do this. Okay, we're gonna ignore that because that was awful aim, chat. Oh, that was not him. Okay guys, we're in a situation, as I told you before, 1v2 situations, either chasing or them chasing you. In this case, these guys are the ones trying to chase us, but I knew for a fact that we were gonna try spin back, so we need to be very, very careful. Okay, we're quite low on health. I also need to get a lot more ammo, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that very, very fast. Hopefully I don't get blicked down while trying to do that. We need some heavy ammo, man. I'm hearing a lot of bites as well riding around. Look. So this is a perfect opportunity to use to attack the enemy, man. Oh, they're gonna spin back, watch. I knew it. Oh, his boy's hurt as well, though. That's the thing, I know. I know for a fact that his boys are hurting. Okay, now he's dead. Other guy's gonna try hop out, I'm assuming, or try loot him. So I want you boys to watch this. He's gonna die. What the hell? What's going on there? Oh yeah, bikes, boys, you need to be very careful with this. People on bikes can either be really good or really awful. In this case, he wasn't the best, but still, it's one of those situations that it's really easy to sneak up on with. This guy is... okay, he would have shot by now, so he's probably doesn't have a weapon. Okay, watch this. So if you boys didn't notice that was the guy's teammate. He is gonna pick him up. Most likely gonna be on call or something like that. There he is. See? Look at this. Need to be careful as well though, so the other guy doesn't get a gun and shoot us in the back. We're going to be very, very careful. We're going to try to think tactical. A gun? Yep. The other guy has a gun, so we're not going to shoot him. Damn, bro. So get the hell out of my car. Sorry, Mario, mate. Oh my word.